Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and hi, I'm Josh. I am in recovery and I am battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Today is August 20th, or at least that's the reading. It's not actually the day. We'll be playing some catch up, a little behind right now, but we'll get caught up, I promise you that much. Alright, so here we go. Just out of Daily Reflections, August 20th, toward emotional freedom. Since defective relations with other human beings have nearly always been the immediate cause of our woes, including our alcoholism, no field of investigation could yield more satisfying and valuable rewards than this one. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 80. Willingness is a peculiar thing for me in that, over a period of time, it seems to come first with awareness, but then with a feeling of discomfort, making me want to take some action. As I reflected on taking the 8th step, my willingness to make amends to others came as a desire for forgiveness of others and myself. I felt forgiveness toward others after I became aware of my part in the difficulties of the relationships. I wanted to feel the peace and serenity described in the promises. From working the first 7 steps, I became aware of who I had harmed and what I had been, and that I had been my own worst enemy. In order to restore my relationship with my fellow human beings, I knew I would have to change. I wanted to learn to live in harmony with myself and others so that I could also live in emotional freedom. The beginning of the end to my isolation from my fellows and from God came when I wrote my 8th step list. Yeah, that's a big one, trying to maintain a connection, to figure out who we need to make amends to, even making amends to ourselves, forgiving ourselves. It's a challenging one. I still remember the first time that I went through the steps, and I didn't think I did anybody wrong. I was like, you know what, I don't need to make amends to anybody. Like, you know what, everybody deserved what they got. Like, I don't know. I was a different person back then. That was a long time ago, now that I think about it. But it was also not a long time ago, because like, the days are long, but the years are short. Like, I blinked my eyes and I went from 20 to like, wait a second, what just happened? Yeah, so it's just, it's one of those weird things. But yeah, I hope for all of you that you find a way to successfully work your 8th step, to figure out how to successfully figure out who your list is of people that you need to make amends to, but also include yourself on that list, because, you know, self-compassion, self-care, self-kindness, self-discovery, self-love are all important. Like, it took me a really long time to look myself in the mirror and be able to put my hand over my heart and say, I love you, Josh, you're deserving of love, and you deserve to give love to other people. Because my heart was so hardened, like I had no feelings. I did not allow myself to be vulnerable. Like, I felt that the world had hurt me too much, that I was in too much pain, that I just wanted to escape it all. So I didn't want to feel anything. And then the fellowship gave me the strength to finally realize, okay, you know, it's okay to feel things, and it's okay to ask for forgiveness, and it's okay to ask myself for forgiveness and to forgive myself. And it's important to make amends to those that I had offended or trespassed or transgressed or anything of that nature. So that's my hope for you. And as always, please subscribe to our channel, watch and like our videos, and please, as always, please leave comments in the comments section. So if you're new and just experiencing post-acute withdrawal, or wondering what you're supposed to do in sobriety, or like where you should go for meetings, or you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section. And if you have time underneath your belt, Please share your experience, strength, and hope, and your wisdom, and the tools that you have in your toolkit, and that might resonate with someone that they can add to their toolkit in order to keep them in between the guardrails and on the road to recovery. That way they can keep their sobriety first, and everything else will kind of fall in place. So with that, I am Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I am Josh, still in recovery and vigilantly battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Thank you for letting me share.